Hi, this is a video audit for SB Electrical Services based in Glasgow. Now, what I'm going to show you right now is very quickly, I'm going to show you what I would do to change on the website, and more importantly, why the competition or why other companies are above SB Electrical. Now, first things first, one of the most popular keywords when someone's looking for an electrician in Glasgow is they'll type in electrician and Glasgow. Now, when you look at Google, the first companies that are showing up is Gumtree, Yale, My Builder, and then you've got DM Electrical. So that's the first local business, and then you've got national companies or nationwide companies. Now, the reason why they're above any other company is because basically no one's built their website properly or optimized it so it shows up for Electrician Glasgow. So websites like this are always going to be above it. Now, up here is a pay-per-click. Pay-per-click means every time someone clicks on this ad, you pay for someone to go to your website. And this is another thing. This is called the map pack. This is just another kind of area where you can, if you optimize your website correctly, you can show up here. So the company that I'm doing an audit on is SB Electrics. As you can see from Google, they're position 32. So that means that they're on page 3. Now, if you're not on page 1 of Google, reality is you may as well not be on Google, because no one ever goes down to page 2, page 3 looking for certain companies. If they're looking for you, they might do, but the reality is if they're looking for an electrician in Glasgow, they're normally going to pick these guys up here. Okay. Now, first things first, what I want to show you is the potential that a company can have if they get further up in the rankings. Now, DM Electrical is position 4 on Google for electrician Glasgow. Now, that's only one word. There'll be multiple words. Now, with this software, you can see roughly they're getting, on average, 214 people visiting their website on a monthly basis. When you compare it to SB Electrics, it's only 44. So they're only having 44 visitors. So that's nearly 5 times, well, it is more than 5 times the amount. Now, when you look at SB Electrics, down here is the words that they're showing up for in Google in the page. Anything less than number 10 means you're in page 1. So SB Electric is in page 1 for their own brand name. Anything else, they're not showing up for. So chances are they're not getting much business from Google itself. Now, when you go to DM Electrical, you can see they're on position 4 for Electrician Glasgow. Also, Pat Test in Glasgow, they're in position 1. Glasgow Electrician, Electricians in Glasgow, Electrician in Glasgow. So you can see that this company is doing something right, okay? Because they're higher up in Google, and plus they're getting more traffic. Now, one of the ways that you get in page 1 of Google is a thing called backlinks. Now, not to bore you with stuff, it's just when a website links back to your website. So if BBC News was linking back to your website, that would be count as one referring domain, okay? The more links that you've got back, Google thinks it's like a vote from another company saying, this is a good company. So majority of times how websites get in page 1 is purely based on backlinks, okay? Not purely based, but I would say it's 75% of the work. Now, you see with SB Electrics, they get 20 individual websites linking back to them. Now, that's not that bad. I've seen a lot worse. But when you compare it to the competition, DM Electrical, they've got 50% more. So they're at 30, okay? So right away, they're beating SB Electrical and purely based on backlinks. They might have a company working for them, or they might be doing it themselves. But one of the main goals, if you've got a website, is you should be proactively trying to get backlinks. Now, the reality is with most electricians, they simply don't have the time. They're trying to do their day job, and the last thing they want to do is go back home and build links. Now another thing that I noticed which is crucial, is I ran a test on a Google platform. Now, this tests the mobile speed of your phone. So when somebody goes to your website through a mobile phone, iPhone or Samsung, this tells you how long it takes, and it more importantly tells you how much traffic you're losing. Now, for your website to fully load up SB Electrics, it's taken up to 9 seconds. Now, as you can see, it's not a good result, saying it's poor, but Google's saying that over 30%, just under 30% of people who visit your website on a mobile phone leaving because it takes too long, right? So that's a major red flag. As well, it gives you an industry comparison. It's saying that you're away over here and the average or the most people are down here. So right away it would tell me that the website's not been built correctly, okay? You've either got too many images or just the whole structure of the website. Now, when you look at the website, one of the things that, and I always recommend this to local businesses, is never go with Wix.com. When you use their software to build a website, it's built incorrectly, and it's harder for Google to read your website and get you higher, to push you higher up. So if it can't read your website correctly, you're always going to struggle. Now, very quickly, a couple of things here is there's a video, right? Having a video on your website is brilliant, but I wouldn't make it the first thing that people see. You really want to try and get like a picture of an electrician. So when somebody lands on your website, they know what you do and they know what areas you cover. You've got it down here, okay? So you want to get this further up. Now, here's an example. This is a plumbing company. They've probably got one of the best websites, I think, that covers everything. You've got a good phone number, you've got an offer, you've got your call to actions, and you've got a reason why you should call them. They've got testimonials. Now, when you look at this SB, you need to click on a page to go to testimonials. Most people won't click on that. So you want to try and have your testimonials about here, okay? Also, you want to create a blog, because the more content you have in your blog, Google think you're an authority figure and it'll just push you higher up, okay? Now, this is only a quick analysis of it. What I do is I specifically work with electricians in the UK. I've been doing online marketing for the last maybe 3 years, and I've got a number of websites to get in page one of Google. I also help companies get more phone calls from Facebook. It's one of the key areas that people just can't be bothered doing, and there's so many calls that you can get from Facebook if you've just done it correctly. If you want to go into more detail of what I can do and what I can offer, there's a little calendar below. All you need to do is just book in the calendar, book in a date, and then I can have a phone call with yourself, and we can see if you want to grow your business, if we can partner up. If not, if you can implement these hints and tips that I've given you, it should definitely give you a boost no matter what. But thanks a lot for listening, and speak to you soon.